Hello friends, today in this video we will discuss few questions from the chapter Daffodils by William Wordsworth. See the full video to get a basic concept about the question and answer from this chapter. If you want this PDF, you may join me on Telegram. Link has been given in the description box. So let's start. Question number 1. What does Wordsworth compare the daffodil to? Is the comparison appropriate? Therefore the answer, the writer is amazed by the daffodil number and beauty. Thus he compared the daffodils with a star that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way continuously, and also refers them as personified character, a crowd that dances and flutters in the breeze and tossing their heads in rightly dances. Here the poet Wordsworth compared the daffodil from the shining and twinkling star of the Milky Way galaxy. He also personified the flower daffodil to a crowd who dances and flutter together. Now see the next question. What do you think about the poet's attitude toward the following three things: nature, memory, and loneliness? Here the answer, the poet clearly shows appreciation and love for nature, and it is very influential. However, his strong feeling for loneliness never fades away. Even when he sees the beautiful, absorbing and cheerful sceneries of daffodils, he is deeply impressed by the beauty of nature, and it remains a very good memory to him. Whenever he is in his pensive mood and feeling vacant, perhaps emotionally and physically, the good memory of the daffodils flash back to him as a bliss and pleasure, which release him for a while from the loneliness and solitude that he is experiencing. Here the poet clearly show love for the nature, and in this poem he also talk about his feeling of loneliness. He also mentioned that he is impressed by the beauty of nature. He says that when he saw the daffodil, it was a very good memory to him, which remain forever. And whenever his memory flash back to him about a daffodil, he feel bliss and pleasure. Whenever he feel loneliness and solitude, the memory of daffodil bring back some good memories to him. Now see the next question. Who are they referred to in the third line of the last stanza? When had the poet come across them? Here the answer, the they referred to in the third line of the last stanza are the lively and beautiful dancing daffodils. The poet had earlier seen them when he was wandering in solitude over hills and valley, and he had suddenly come across a multitude of daffodils beside a lake dancing in the breeze. Now here the poet referred they as the dancing daffodils, whom he seen last time when he was roaming around the hills and valleys and found a multitude of daffodils beside a lake dancing in the breeze. So here he mentioned where he find the daffodils, and he mentioned them as they. Now see the next question. Number 4. What do you think is the message of the poem? The message of the poem is that the little moment in life could be the most profound. He felt that nature gives man peace and joy and is a constant source of happiness. He believed that man and nature are one. So here in the answer you can see that the message of the poem is that he believes that a man and nature are one. Now see the next question, number 5. Why does the poet use the word wandered? Wandered means roaming around without a purpose, like when you explore something, so it's not necessarily a bad thing, but in its metaphorical use, wandered can mean feeling purposeless and directionless in general. Here in the answer you can see wandered means roaming around without a purpose. Now see the next question, number 6. Explain the use of words like fluttering and dancing as used by the poet. Fluttering suggests flight, which could bring us to angel or even birds or butterflies. Dancing is something that usually only humans do. The daffodils are given the qualities of human and also of some kind of otherworldly creature perhaps. Here in the poem you can see that fluttering suggests flight, which could only be seen in angels or birds or butterflies. But dancing is something that only humans can do. But in this poem you can see that the poet compare these daffodils as human and also some other creatures. So these were the few questions from the chapter. I hope you like it. If you want this PDF, you may join me on Telegram. Link has been given in the description box. And if you want more such questions from other chapters or from the same chapter, you may comment below. I will make video for it. Thanks for watching and subscribe to our channel.